Hello, shalom, shalom, ate the fucking noises of greeting. This is a game about the ocean, I think. I could be wrong.
I thinks, therefore I ams.
I don't think, therefore I ain't.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know what to expect. This is supposedly like a psychological game of some variety. One of the trophies in the game is for picking up 25 pieces of plastic, and we're in the ocean, so I really don't know what to expect. Surfrider Foundation Europe. Under the Waves is proud to partner with Surfrider Foundation Europe to bring awareness to the legacy of ocean protection efforts through the medium of gaming. As you explore the ocean with Stan, you will encounter bits and pieces about Surfrider's history, their actions to protect the environment, as well as glimpses into how the organization is part of Stan's story. You'll also have the opportunity to unlock Surfrider achievements through collectibles. The messages have been brought to you directly by Surfrider Foundation based on the decades of fieldwork and research into the critical nature of ocean preservation for future generations. The NGO Surfrider Foundation is a not-for-profit collective of positive activists taking action in the field to protect the ocean for future generations. For more than 30 years, SFE has been and continues to be a recognized authority in various areas of expertise: marine litter, water quality and public health, coastal management, and climate change. You can learn more on their official website, surfrider.eu, https://surfrider.eu.
Environmentalist game.
Alright, I mean, it looks very pretty, but I need to look at my options. Okay, I'm not going to read the controls, I'm going to just glance at them. Brightness, contrast, low settings, reduce power consumption? That's interesting. Film grain, chromatic aberration, letterboxing, lens dirt. That's cool. Audio. Language. Should be set in English by default, yeah. Accessibility. Subtitles, always. I'll turn the subtitle size up just a touch. Like, why is that causing lag? There we go. HUD color, blue, green, or red. I actually really like the green one. Mash interaction, yeah, mash, turn interaction, turn, lock camera on player, never, vibrations, disable camera sway. We can have vibrations turned off, actually, now that I think about it. I fucking hate having vibrations. And they kill my controller battery like a motherfucker. So, yeah. Alright. That's everything we needed to check out. New game. New game. Choose a save file for a new game. The Sea Squadron Club, the Surfrider Foundation, or some random swirly thing. Choose a sticker for your save file. This sticker will be visible on your diving suit. Ooh, that's cool. I want the Sea Squadron. That's a cool way to do save files. There are 3 types of people: the living, the dead, and those who are at sea. Right? What does that mean?
Base to capsule 12. Capsule
What does that
12,
mean?
come in. You there, Stan?
Yeah, Tim.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Ah, there he is.
Why, if I'd known the big man himself was running my orientation, I'd have put a tie on.
Ah, there's gratitude for you. The finest in unitrenched deep sea fashion, and he talks about dressing up.
How you doing, old man?
Old indeed, but fine. Glad to have you back.
Who wears
Yeah, well, you're
a
probably the
beanie
only
while
one.
they're about to go scuba
Let's
diving?
just get this suit calibrated,
Swag
okay?
would.
Drowning on
Swag
the
would,
first
but
day
Swag
would be
also can't take the
embarrassing.
beanie off. Because he's bald underneath.
Oxygen and seals were signed off by the prep team.
Well, great. My compliments to the tailor.
Not just any suit, Dad. Packed to the gills with cutting-edge technology.
I see what you did there. Gills.
Uh-huh. Just means there's more that can go wrong.
Forget
Stan
about
is
it,
so
it'll be
smart.
fine.
That's correct. There's room for his beanie inside his scuba diving helmet.
Alright,
That's
last thing, helmet
cool.
mic check.
I don't think.
Check.
Okay.
This thing on.
That'll do it. So how about it, lad? Ready to head back into the blue?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I'd love to go scuba diving in like the deep, deep ocean someday, but I don't think I'd ever
Just
get
like
the
in
chance.
training.
I'm too scared.
Nice and easy.
Oh wow, that thing's heavy enough that you just sink?
Don't
That's
forget,
cool.
Keep an eye on your oxygen. Try not to overextend the seals.
Interesting.
Alright.
Left stick to walk,
These
right
should
stick to
be
move
all
around,
set up
press
by
down
now.
to open and close the HUD.
Should be a big door right in front of you. Head through there. That's the garage bunker.
Easy as falling off a log.
That's cool. The camera turns to the player. I can't sprint or anything. Right stick locks the camera onto where I'm facing. Find moon, enter bunker. I don't know why you'd have a seal deep underwater like that. I feel like it'd be better not to. There's a bunch of barnacles on the floor. I didn't notice that until just now. I think they're barnacles. They look like barnacles. Push the button. What was the button to... Oh, it's down on D-pad. Okay. Bunch of fish in here. Crab.
Looks like a lift. Chunk of metal.
Chunk of metal. Oh. Stanley Moray. Personal information continued. Your recent request has been approved, although I'm still not sure where this has come from. This guy, Stan Moray, is now under your supervision as an offshore operator. Have fun. Congratulations, employee. As an offshore maintenance operative, you're an essential part of the Unitrench family. Your well-being is our priority. Through extensive research, you found keeping a record of life helps maintain a steady emotional baseline, making you feel better, live better, and work better. Please find attached a Unitrench notepad, trademark, for your daily logs. Remember, the more personal the entry, the stronger your mental fortitude. Welcome aboard. Jeremy Cruz, Chief Operational Officer. Logs are subject to international maritime law and sole property of Unitrench, Inc. Entries may be used for research and monitoring purposes. I have no items. I have one metal resource. I have no blueprints, upgrades, collectibles. Wow, there's a lot to find in this game. Find moon. Find your transport sub moon.
Me when I eat it at the moon.
Bunch of crabs. And clams.
Crap.
It's darker in here than it is out there.
Well, that's not right. Looks like something tripped up the fuses. Been a while since anyone's been down there. Hang on a moment, I've got maintenance on the other line. There, lad.
Yeah,
We're going to need to power up the place manually, so head on through to the generator room.
that's not
Very
great.
sure I didn't tick engineer on my application form.
Lucky for you, Unitrench had the lowest common denominator in mind when designing our facilities. There's a couple of jennies in here with big old startup levers. Find, pull, voila. Instant
I
power.
see.
Whatever. But if this goes wrong, I'm not paying for it. Door's stuck fast. Need to activate the generators.
Come on. Wow, it is bright and red. Generator. Computer. Okay.
Okay, done. We have power.
We've got power. Left is the way we're supposed to go. So it's nothing's to the right. I was gonna say what's to the right. Nothing. Nothing was to the right. Running low on oxygen.
How big is this place?
Big. It's the hub for a load of the systems in these parts. The garage itself is another part of the facility.
Got some
See
plastic.
that door beneath the fans?
Plastic pollution. Plastics are one of the deadliest signs of our passage, whether it's turtles getting stuck in can holder rings or seals choking to death on bottle tops. Every piece of this stuff is a potential killer. It's thought that somewhere between 75 and 200 million tons of plastic are out there in the oceans. Emma said that's almost 25,000 billion microplastic particles. 25 trillion then? I didn't even know such numbers I didn't even know numbers that big existed. I can't even imagine the damage that much plastic is doing to the seas. A lot.
Have to swim to it.
You're going to have to swim to it.
How much air does this suit have again?
Enough.
Okay. All right. We're doing this.
Uh-oh.
Remember, you can adjust your depth as well as your direction. That suit's pretty hardy, so don't worry about poking any holes in it. Believe me, the pencil necks put it through more stress than you ever will.
Okay, so it's got like magnets or some shit in the feet. That's how I sink.
Okay,
And then the flippers are
Another door.
retractable.
Hang on there a moment. Time for what the boys in HR call a learning opportunity.
if you're sure.
Take the oxygen stick. Did not mean to start flying. I meant to grab these pieces of trash.
Why walk when you can swim?
Other than the obvious reason of
Have a look over there.
it's more efficient to walk usually.
Oxygen sticks.
2 steps ahead, as usual. I forgot they integrated them into the training.
Pretty impressive stuff, Tim. In-suit
Don't go leaving that empty case just lying around, though. Unitrench are committed to a minimum impact operation. Also, you never know, might come in handy.
Yeah. Cool.
Job's a good one. Head on through to the garage.
getting a little claustrophobic in here.
Wait, are you telling me they haven't put the wallpaper up? Oh.
No, they have not put any wallpaper up.
It's lovely. Clouds and little birds. Soothing.
Very fun.
And there she is.
Ooh.
Moon. Pride of Unitrench Fleet.
Ooh.
Really?
I like the
No,
I like the
she's a piece of
jellyfish.
junk, but good enough for the likes of you.
Really helps the crushing anxiety, old man.
I'm joking. She's a solid piece of kit. Now you're a fully qualified Unitrench service diver. We spared no expense. Well,
Ooh.
we thought she might come in handy. We'll have to decouple those clamps first, obviously. A couple of buttons on each side there. You know the drill.
Alright, name Stanley Moray. Age 38. Role offshore maintenance operative class 3. History previous role harbor diver class 2, Short Haven maintenance facility. By signing the attached documentation, the above named agrees to perform any and all tasks as mandated by the assigned Unitrench supervisor or by any member of the Unitrench Offshore Advisory Board. The above named waives any and all rights to enter into legal proceedings against the company on the basis of workload, working hours, pre-existing medical conditions encountered during the period of employment, injury, death, industrial negligence, or termination. What? That's, first of all, that's a crime, both in America and in the EU. You can't, as a company, prevent your employee from seeking legal action against you, especially if they cause you to get a medical condition, get injured, die, or anything to that matter. That's insane. The company reserves the right to alter the rate and method of remuneration within a notice period of 1 hour. That's absurd. Should the above named fail to adhere to these conditions, the company reserves the right to terminate employment of the above named without notice and to engage in any and all relevant legal actions as deemed pursuant to the circumstances of the above named failures to comply. Any discussion with other personnel or external parties related or adjacent to the forming of a labor union or collective bargaining unit will also lead to termination without a notice. That's just straight up evil. Plastic waste garbage patch. A congregation of plastic waste floating on the surface. The ones around here are relatively small, but Emma told me of one in the North Atlantic that stretches for hundreds of kilometers. Hundreds. Hard to fathom. That's hundreds of miles. Still huge. Matter of fact, she joined a huge protest last year against just this kind of pollution, alongside NGOs like Surfrider, big conference of oil techs, or execs. Unitrench was there, of course they were. They ended up sending in their private security to clear out the protesters. Wow.
Where's all this coming from?
It's like Unitrench is evil. Ooh, coal. Alright, let's let her out.
First lot released. Looks like she's all fueled up. You were a diver once upon a time. Was that here or?
Oh no, this is the training ground for kiddies. I used to work in the real deep, way down at the original site.
Har.
Count yourself lucky we don't need you down there, lad. I mean it.
Go on then. Like the jellyfish. Oh, there is just open.
Go ahead and climb on board now.
Off we go.
I feel like a fish.
Alright. Just like in training. Primary motor.
It should be just like in training.
Flaps is right
It'd be weird if they didn't train you how to fucking operate a ship.
Impressive.
Just a pretty face.
Think of it like swimming, but faster. And with a higher insurance premium if you smack yourself into something.
Yeah.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Well, all right. Doors should have unlocked. Off you go.
Oh, it's not acceleration.
Doors working as intended, I see. The wonders of automation.
Cave. I was kind of expecting a big reveal there, Tim.
It's all about timing, dear boy. You'll see.
That's
Lots of life,
interesting.
even down here.
Now let's get you out of this cave.
Oh,
We'll see about
God.
Getting you to your new home.
Let's... hang on.
There she is.
Told you it was about the timing. She can be a beauty, that's for sure. All right, quite enough of that. Off you go. You need to reach the life module. That's the tub you'll be calling home for the next few weeks. You can use the sonar system to highlight your position. Should make getting lost a little harder.
I see it. Heading there now.
There's an anchor. £85,000.
Tim will go ballistic if I don't focus on the objective.
I should get back to the task at hand.
That's cool. Really disorienting, but cool. Since there's a straight shot, I'm gonna just stay in here.
Looks like a lighthouse. On the bottom of the ocean floor.
Weird design for it, but okay.
Quite the view.
See the docking bay there? One will fit snug as a bug. Procedure can be a bit fiddly though, so just take it slow. Pay no mind to the drone there. It's assigned to the area. Odd jobs and so on. But try not to run into it.
Docking complete.
Ah.
Heading inside.
Roger that.
I'm in the airlock.
Excellent. Get that suit off and call me on the radio when you're inside.
Just gonna sit for a second. It's
It's a lot.
this is all.
Hey, take your time. Been a big day.
Yeah. Thanks.
You went through a bigger pressure change in one day than most people will ever go through in their entire lives, like cumulatively. And the difference in pressure between the surface and the bottom of the ocean is intense.
Okay. This is not as bad as I expected. It's actually.
Who is that
Okay.
snarky
Cozy.
bot? Hello, you.
Does is this right? Hey Tim.
Finally. Okay, now the fun part.
There's fish
Press that
outside.
button over there on the panel.
Is that the light switch?
You'll see.
Turn on Mercury.
New
My boy.
user identified. Stanley Moray, level 3 worker.
I love you.
Welcome aboard.
I want to take you away from all this.
Mercury, the newest
is wrong
addition
with
to the Unitrench family.
Ah,
He's a little robot
talking
guy.
computer.
Merc's a glorified calculator, but he'll help with the admin and the like. Just don't expect any debates on the meaning of existence or anything.
That's all I want from him.
Hmm. Pretty swish.
You're worth it, Stan. Only the best for Unitrench employees.
Uh-huh. Why do I think you're joking?
Hi, Colin. How are you, Colin?
I'm offended,
Hello,
lad. Anyway, now you two are acquainted, you should have access to all the rooms.
All rooms now unlocked.
I'll give you a moment to familiarize
Oh.
yourself with all the luxurious facilities at your beck and call. You're welcome, by the way. I'd start with the storage room. Make sure your stuff arrived in one piece.
Hello, user Stanley Moray.
Oh, what's wrong, Colin? I'm doing good, by the way. Thank you for asking. But what's wrong,
Update
Colin?
Downloaded. Packet size 300 kilobytes. Time taken.
A packet of 300 kilobytes took 3 weeks, 6 days to download? Fuck.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Assistant. The title
pretty
suits me well. Today's fact of the day.
Whew.
Unitrench was the first commercial drilling company to use unmanned drones. Neat.
That is interesting.
Today's fact of the day.
Alright.
Unitrench. was
Okay,
the
well,
first
if you don't want to
commercial
talk about it, I'm
drilling
not going to make you
company
open
to
up.
use unmanned drones.
Yeah.
Neat.
Hope you do better,
All
though.
stuff gets better.
No, I hope it gets worse.
He's wrong. Shut the fuck up.
I'm terrible.
I hope things get better, Colin.
This looks like the storage room. All right.
Bit my headphones off.
Ooh, a fancy camera.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Take a picture of a leatherback turtle, an octopus, and a blue shark. An an orca, a humpback whale, and a blue whale. And a seal, a whale shark, and a basking shark. Interesting. Ooh. Instant camera, waterproof. This was just here in the module. Must have been left with the previous occupant, as it's definitely made for underwater photography. Still in working order. Me and Emma, we used to love taking photos. So did Pearl. Something happened to Emma and Pearl, separately.
Is this thing on?
What is this thing?
Is this thing on?
I guess it might be how they get things from the surface
Think
down here.
everything made it down okay? Thank God. If something had happened to these... Well, should hang them up at some point.
Without drilling any holes.
Nah, yeah, drill a hole in the side of your fucking underwater, like, life pod. See how that goes well.
I blew it.
Make yourself at home, get some rest. Tomorrow we get to work. Nighty night.
Nighty night.
Not Tim. I should probably check in
Fuck.
with Emma.
Considering how slow the downloading speed is of 3 weeks,
Today's fact of the
you're not gonna get shit.
Albeit Trench was the first commercial drilling company.
Alright.
3 weeks
Alright,
downloading speed.
Neat.
I'm just
For
being fucking
300 kilobytes.
Yeah.
That's 1 kilobyte per eventually.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
Jesus Christ.
Weather off the coast continues to be unseasonably calm.
I don't know. This is the future, I'd assume, because this isn't stuff that can happen in real life, really.
I guess that's what happens at the bottom of the sea. Under the
Not
sea.
having Emma around is...
Under the sea.
Ba 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 ba. Everything's better where everything's wetter. Take it from me.
Fuck me. God damn it.
Up in the sun they slave away, while down here we can play all day. Everything's better where everything's wetter. Darling, you'll see.
How'd they get this down here?
How did they get this down there?
Bigger
They
than the one
didn't.
back home.
Bigger than the one back. Damn, you fucking
God, I am big fucking
tiny fucking computer. Or tiny fucking TV.
Bad news these days.
Oh, I wanted to see. I wanted to see if there's anything else.
Bigger than the one back home.
Burp.
Not much to see. It's really bright considering that goes to the outside.
Damn thing's frozen shut.
That's a bad thing.
That could be an issue.
Not could. That is an issue. It's a big deal.
No. Need to wait for the go-ahead.
Oh. So when they said it's my own, they meant as long as I stay inside their pre-prepared area.
Fuck.
Not bad, considering what I went through.
I
Mm,
was doing good and then I died.
mm.
To a high guard.
Why do they give me so much control over it?
I got fucking grabbed.
I don't know why, but the happy one makes me uncomfortable. Alright, I'll leave.
Seems kind of redundant.
You stinky bitch, Stan, you're gonna take a shower every goddamn day whether you like to or not. Redundant, my ass. That is seawater. It is not clean water.
Good job I'm alone.
You stinky fuck.
Yeah.
Dog, I could make this work, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, a computer. They
really did
I'm dead.
push the
I'm
boat out.
so dead. Never mind.
Tim
Never
said I
mind.
can call Emma from here.
I was kind of
Some classics here.
hoping I could be able to turn on the radio.
Normal kind of read, but hey, I'm open
What's
to
in here?
change. Guess I'm responsible for you guys now.
Is it just the kelp? I guess we should have it oxygenate for a little bit. This deep below the ocean, they're probably not getting enough oxygen.
Quite the view.
Because,
But no,
fun fact, photosynthetic plants still produce carbon dioxide at night whenever they're asleep, or whenever they're not getting enough light to photosynthesize with. So they can give themselves carbon dioxide poisoning if they don't get enough oxygen in their like water or food or whatever they breathe through.
Huh.
who is this for? I'm
Science
really
facts
unhappy,
tastic,
you
I
wanna go?
guess. Teaching me more than my actual fucking science teacher.
Doug, I know a
hate
lot
that
about
guy so
science
much.
for some reason.
My science teacher's so bad. He does not teach. He just fucking sits you down and says, "Do the assignment. Fuck you."
A little more complicated than a telephone, but
Not really. From my perspective, you just pressed one button and you called her. That's even simpler than my phone.
I'm not here at the moment, obviously, so do the thing after the thing.
Lost. Hi, Emma. It's Stan.
Oh, maybe
I
it's
mean,
the
it's,
science behind
it's
it.
me. Hi. I made it down okay.
God, you're
I
awkward,
told you,
Stan.
what we said before I left. You said you needed space, right? And I needed space, so yeah, this.
You went to the place where you could have the least people ever.
Tim set me up with a phone. Obviously,
Like
it's the
like
number I gave
at
you.
most you'll have
He
daily
said
contact with
mine should be
Tim.
fixed by now, but
And even then, that's probably not gonna happen every day.
Eventually, you're gonna lose your mind talking to the same
I miss
people.
us.
Nah.
I miss.
Unless you're like the most entertaining person ever.
Like me.
You know
like
what? I'm
me.
gonna let
Myself.
you go. Call me. Okay. You should get to bed.
This is uncomfortable. End the day.
How is that plus?
Daily log. Log entry 01. Stan Moray. They told me I need to keep a log. Personal thoughts. Any issues. Stuff like that. Apparently it helps maintain a steady emotional baseline. I'll take their word for it. This is my second stint as a diver, and it's my first living on the bottom. The life module is very nice. There's a television. Honestly,
Fuck yes.
I don't know what to write here. I feel good, I suppose. The isolation is nice. Needed. End of entry. Gotta do his voice, because I know what he sounds like. Anything I'm missing?
Mama will.
It's such a weird thing. Mercury, do you have anything fun to say?
Today's fact of
I'm
the
gonna
day.
kill you,
Mercury, are you
Mercury.
going
I'm gonna rip your
retrograde?
fucking head off.
First commercial drilling company to use unmanned drones.
I'm sorry, that was
Damn.
Crafting table.
a crafting
Ultra
table?
module on this thing.
That's what that is?
Materials go in.
Raw
Useful stuff
materials
come
go in, useful stuff comes out. Very fancy. Yeah. We have some metal.
out. Deactivated.
It's deactivated. That's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. That's not good. That's bad.
What do you
not
mean?
going out now. Too late.
Fuck, I'm dying.
What the fuck? Fucking rip the fridge
I
open. Let's
think they're
have
gonna
something
be
to
doing
eat.
prayers at my house, which is going to be annoying. Because my parents are gonna force me to go downstairs, even though I literally will just be sitting in a corner on my phone.
Why don't you just go downstairs and then sneak back upstairs?
Because, dog, They
Like a
they
real,
force me to
like a real
they force me
teenager.
to sit somewhere where everyone can see me, but they know I'm not doing anything. So like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong.
Yeah, make sure to turn that off before I go to bed. Can't over-oxygenate my kelp. Well, I mean, I can, but I shouldn't.
Big day tomorrow?
I don't know what the bubbles are. I'm assuming oxygen. Because that would make the most sense, but I could be wrong. Considering how fucking dark this place is, I wouldn't be surprised. We're not going to turn the lights off to go to sleep? We're just going to sleep with all the lights on? Okay. Stan, you're fucking psychotic.
What?
Stan, what the fuck are you doing? How did you wake up with this? How deep is this? We're at the bottom of the ocean, so like a mile deep. Where the fuck are we?
I was.
That's...
What is this?
Why is there a highway and a lighthouse? Like telephone poles. What? Can I fly?
Dude, the
I can't
ocean
swim.
scares me so bad after playing Subnautica. I physically could not live there. That
The
shit's too
fucking
deep.
camera's all weird too. There's crabs. Saw a blue whale in the background.
What is this here?
Oh, cool.
Where did this come from?
What the hell is happening? Nice, Mr. Blue Whale.
What's that?
That camera's fucking horizontal. What the hell?
I was like, what's your favorite sea creature?
There's a lot of choices. Do you mean, and like, let's get specific. Do you mean sea creature as an ocean creature or sea creature as in underwater creature?
Not here.
Underwater creature.
Okay, then the Olm. It's the cousin to the axolotl. They're blind, they live in caves, and they have, like, long, sinewy, snake-like bodies, but they're like axolotls, so they have, like, the little legs and shit. That was weird.
I like the hammerhead shark because I'm autistic and they look silly.
Yeah, that makes sense. If I had to pick a favorite, like, specifically ocean animal, I would probably say the,
What was that?
Why is there music playing? I got confused and distracted.
Bad dreams already.
What would you say, Aztec?
Sorry, I've lost it. I was gonna say I would probably pick, maybe, yeah, the moray eel's a good choice. Oxygenate for a bit.
Thank you very much for that, Tim. Wonder if this thing has any games.
That'd be great if it did. Clearly fucking doesn't. Why were you fiddling around? Alright. We can neither relieve nor clean ourselves. Oh, we can wash our face.
What is wrong with you?
So if you're at the bottom of an ocean with another dude, I think at some point gay sex is gonna happen.
There's no other dude,
People
it's
get
just us.
desperate.
Tim is on the radio.
Oh, Tim? Oh, it's just you? Oh, God,
Yeah,
you
it's-
should go
I'm-
fucking insane.
Should anything untoward happen?
Dog, you're gonna start seeing people, like, so
Well, we
quickly.
already started having sleep paralysis, so.
Good
Oh,
you know.
it's
Stanley.
beginning.
Hey, Mercury.
7:32 a.m. on Tuesday.
7:32 a.m.
of March.
Dude, in
I
retrograde.
hope you have a productive day.
Is there any coffee on this wreck?
Checking. Yes, 10 kilograms of Happy Morning instant coffee.
10 kilograms of coffee beans. That's a lot. That's an unbelievable high amount. That's all instant coffee, so it's all shit.
See what you can do. Pretty detailed. Area seems well mapped.
Alright, well that's filling up. Let's...
Emma'd love this.
Cool.
Alright, I'm back. I got myself some water.
Drink our fucking coffee.
Not bad.
There's nothing in that cup. Either you down that instantaneously, or you have, like, a problem, Stan.
I just had straight coffee beans. Nothing else. Just coffee beans. All swallowed whole in an instant.
The Andes, they're a cool mountain range. I'd always wanted to go.
And stretching for more than 7,000 kilometers, these majestic mountains are one of the wonders of the world.
The surface feels so far away down here.
One of the wonders of the world. Not one of the natural wonders of the world, just one of the wonders of the world. Hi,
One
Tim.
of them.
So much.
You're gonna have to go to sleep, though? Okay. Good night, Colin. Sleep well. Hopefully whatever bad thing happens to you gets worse so I can laugh about it. I'm kidding. Hope it gets better.
Hope
This
things
is
get
Friday.
better. See you
Yeah.
tomorrow. Or whenever you wake up, or whenever. I can't speak English right now, okay? Bye-bye, Colin.
See ya, Colin.
Fuck!
Be well.
Hello, user Stanley Moray.
You
Hi,
know,
Mercury.
For
This
your
is the only way I
safety
can
and
make up.
privacy, all conversations
For
are
my
recorded.
safety and privacy, all conversations are recorded. Really?
To change this unit's vocal characteristics, contact the Uni Trench Legal Department.
Agent, who the fuck... Why the fuck are you timing yourself out for 5 minutes?
Because I fucked up English.
Okay.
Bye, Colin.
Alright.
This unit has a storage capacity of almost 1.44 megabytes.
Wow, 1.44 megabytes. This seems like to be in the 90s or something.
Today's fact of the day:
Ooh,
a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus.
that's big. A small leak. Drones report leak near the refinery. Find and repair. Foreign strain detected in algae beds. Head out there and gather up the green algae. Harvest green algae. Okay.
Dog, Raiden is a god. Why are you scared? Not Raiden. Fuck
Aren't
it.
you supposed to be muted still?
Oh, my bad, gang.
Aye, you never get used to the plunge. Mike seems to be working.
Was it not?
Salt water's the toughest test bed in nature. Everything breaks down here. It's just a question of time.
Well, there's the view at least.
Said you wanted to get away. Nowhere more away than this.
It's so serene. I could lose myself in that blue.
Beautiful. Just keep your head on. You'll get lost.
Alright, what are the missions again? Locate leak, harvest green algae. Beacon, 97 meters. That's gotta be where I need to go.
Mark.
Do you just bark at me?
Please.
Let's go pick up that metal and then that plastic, and then we'll go get in the moon. Here we go.
Another plastic bowl.
I love how I've already come across a glitch, and the game won't tell me, like, won't start telling me to hold square to stand up or triangle to change my view. Alright. See if we can't follow these pipes and find that leak.
Well, you're finding things a bit different from harbor diving.
No, yeah, it's good. Last time was, nice. But this feels like the real deal.
That it is. Nothing quite like it.
Back when you started, must have been different.
You'd hardly recognize it. Bear in mind, I was straight off the boats back then. Fishing trawler to deep sea maintenance. It was the Wild West. Unitrench needed everyone it could get its hands on.
Sounds familiar.
Indeed.
That's cool.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright. I was gonna get out of the car. Out of this thing. Alright. Piss off, Gents.
Careful with this. I think I used to own one of those.
Ah, there's a leak.
Let's go. Definitely a leak here, Tim. Got something pouring out of a pipe.
Yep, confirmed on our end. Runoff from the refinery. Horrible stuff.
Okay.
Not to worry. Follow the pipe there until you reach the flow control. That should stop it.
Roger.
The
Oh,
company's
what?
pushing the system pretty hard of late. There's been more demand. Modern manufacturing, consumer demand, wars, that sort of thing. Means there might be more leaks. Small ones, you know. Popping up every now and again. Keep an eye out.
God damn. The upheaval? Unit trench installation. Let's get out of the vehicle.
Pipe heads into a cave.
That's it. Valve should be inside.
So much trash.
Okay. Damn, we gotta fucking shoulder barge our way in. I don't think this is smart. I also don't think it would work that well, but hey, what do I know?
This is like a sieve. Water's filthy.
Alright, okay. Go on. Go on. Come on.
Hopefully that'll do that.
Mission accomplished.
Roger that. The job well done. Now you're
Tim?
Uh-oh.
All right. This bodes well.
That should do it. Nothing to fret about. Small drop in signal.
Roger.
I know this is none of my beeswax, but did you get a hold of Emma?
No? Gave it a go. She was out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Everything all right there?
She wasn't happy with me coming down here. As environmentally minded as ever.
Ah.
That's cool.
Well, yes, I understand. Completely. I'm just, glad she's still there for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
And what's left exactly? Algae cleanup. Trench, vent, anchor, chest, trench, garage, crafting blueprints. Ooh, fauna. Blue shark. Beautiful animals these. Sleek, elegant, a little scary. Not that there's much to be scared of, despite what some blockbusters would each believe. There were only around 10 incidents on record of these guys biting anyone. Thankfully, they're not endangered either, though they're not exactly thriving. Meat fishing, especially for their fins, is still pretty damn popular. Yeah. Alright, she cunts. The heck? God, there's so much shit here.
Weighs a ton. Typical unitrench. Dump and forget.
What's up with this?
Plastic bottle.
The hell's that? Ah, algae. Ooh, a fuel unit.
Algae.
Algae. that how they say it over in fucking England, Europe? I know Europe is more than just England, but that was the first word that came to mind. Okay, so they call it algae? Because I always thought it was algae. Let me drink some liquid. By the way, Adrian, your timeout ended a while ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm just focused.
Brother's trying to lock
Fucking
in.
input I did.
What are you even playing?
MK.
Ah. Actually, before I go over there...
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Mostly intact. Useful.
Jeez. There's so much trash.
Where'd you come from?
Ooh, a repair kit. The perspective's all wonky, which is interesting. A helicopter. That's pretty crazy. A chest.
A snow globe. Christmas 1969.
Huh.
It's been out here a while. Heavy. You'd think there'd be a way to dredge these up. Stop them polluting the area.
So all the fucking garbage can lids. Electronics. Fuel unit.
Circuit board. Handy. Bad landing for this chopper. Like a Coast Guard unit.
Anyways, I just need more algae, right? Yeah. I need 9 more algae pieces. What is right here? Nothing much.
Here we go.
Is that a basking shark? It is. At least I think it is. Should be. Damn it, come back. Fine, if you won't come back, I'll just come to you. Something over there. Yeah, it's a basking shark.
Nice composition on that one.
Nice. Love these guys. Used to see a bunch of them filtering through the water with dead on the boats. Not that I had much time to spare. Never one for letting me off the hook was dead. Problem is, they feed so close to the surface, they're forever getting caught in trawl nets. Apparently, they're almost extinct over in New Zealand. Yeah, basking shark. Fuck yeah. They're cool.
Fuck.
No. Yeah, there's some algae right there. And some right there.
One less bottle in the sea.
That's a fuck ton of plastic. Oh, there's a bunch of algae.
Ew, slimy.
How can you feel it through your gloves? Tell me. How good are these fucking gloves? Ah. The remainder of the algae I need should be in this tunnel.
I can use this to make something.
Yep. Cool.
No, I don't either.
Sticker. I'll get a sticker. I'm in the area, out as well.
Why does it just drop my combo?
Because you're bad.
Dog, I'm pressing the buttons.
That's a cool sticker. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's equip that sticker. That's the patch on my shoulder. Where's the sticker gun? Huh.
Shiny.
let's finish this day, and then I'll probably stream this some more tomorrow. I'm just very tired. I need to turn my ass around. Ah! So now I should be a little less topsy-turvy. That's good. Sounds like there's a whale in the area. Oh! Hello, Mr. Whale. What type of whale are you? That's a blue whale. Really? I don't know enough about whales. Sunny. According to the scan marker, this is BM6 Sunny. She's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Everything about these animals is ridiculous. Heart the size of a car, veins you could swim through, the largest animal to ever grace the surface of our planet. And thanks to Sunny, I'll get to swim with one. Incredible. They were hunted relentlessly in the 20s. Although it's banned now, but they're still killed in ship strikes and disrupted by noise pollution. There are a lot fewer than there should be. Oh my god, Parallel Studios officially adopted and is the guardian of an actual real-life blue whale. It's awesome. Orca. Of all the creatures in the sea, these so-called killer whales have got to be one of the most impressive. I mean, just look at them. They're giant toothy dolphins, and every bit as clever as their smaller cousins. Ruthless player counters. I pity the seals around here, being on constant alert for a pot of these magnificent buggers. Well, that's the issue. A huge amount of their food has died off or moved on. Can't survive without food, and add in all the plastic pollution they're susceptible to, and yeah, the future's pretty uncertain for these apex predators. Alright, photographs. I still need a leatherback turtle and an octopus, but now I just need a humpback whale, a seal, and a whale shark. I was wondering if they were actually responding to the sonar I was sending out. Because if so, that'd be pretty cool.
Alright, I'm back. I found my
Hello.
family or something.
Alright, what's going on here? What's all these things? And let's pick up all that garbage there.
Can always put metal to use.
Data corrupted. Moon safety procedures. Important safety notice. What to do in case of accident. The M01 is equipped with multiple safety features, including tri-layer acrylic viewing dome, auxiliary power generator, and a ghost-safe speed limitation system. However, in the unlikely event of vehicular failure, please follow the steps below. Radio your location to your supervisor. Ensure no proprietary unitrench technology rests within international waters or free salvage zones. Use airlock to transition to scuba suit. Warning, M01 oxygen generator will immediately halt upon critical damage. And vacate area calmly and professionally. Oh hey, I got the achievement for picking up 25 pieces of plastic. Couple of fuel units.
This'll do nicely.
Precisely. don't know what the hell that is. Is that the blue whale again? If it is, she is. That's not the same blue whale. Everyone's right, it's a humpback whale. Whenever I think of a whale, I usually think of one of these gorgeous creatures. Just being in their presence feels like a rite of passage somehow. In this song, they can be heard from over 10 kilometers away and will sometimes last for hours. They were also the main victim of the whaling industry. Thankfully, that's all gone now, mostly. But they're still threatened by microplastics and noise pollution. A recent study reckons baleen whales like this shuttle nearly 30,000 tons of carbon down into the deep each year, taking it out of the atmosphere for centuries. Of course, the rarer they are, the less carbon they recycle. Emma Sorchak continued. Emma teaches marine biology on shore, so she's as linked to the seas as I am, in a different way perhaps. Through her, I've learnt more about the oceans than I ever dreamt I would. I'm still no expert, but she gave me an understanding of life down here that has made me look at things in an entirely new light. She was the perfect mother. After peril passed, we drifted apart. The pain was unbearable. She couldn't speak for a week, and when she did, it took all her energies not to collapse into tears. And now it's me keeping us apart. I know I am, with all this job, this life, this sleeping with the enemy, but I don't know what else to do. That's sad. Your daughter died. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's the blue whale. So that's just a pup. Because that baleen whale, or that fucking sperm whale is a lot bigger. Humpback whale, goddamn, I can't think. Fisherman home one area. Weird. Let's get these crafting blueprints. Maybe they'll be interesting. A ton of shit down here anyhow.
Electronic components. A crafting blueprint. Handy.
Decoration 01. Huh.
How much of this will survive? Whatever Unitrends plans to do with it. Not much.
Bunch of foil.
My God, another piece of coal.
Tons of coal.
Metal.
Alright. I need to stop getting sidetracked. This just really happens to be the kind of game where you can easily get sidetracked in it. There's that anchor. The shell flats. We need to go... this way. I didn't even think about marking it on the map. Home one area. What kind of whale is that? Big one.
Nice.
Not a new one, so probably the blue whale. I'd assume. Yep. There's another whale up there. Wonder what kind. I think that's another humpback whale. Oh, turtles.
I think we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Happens from time to time. Now, tools. There's a crafting table in the storage room that's just been activated.
Yeah. Noticed it earlier. Nice bit of kit.
Leatherback turtles. Love these guys. My room was full of turtle teddies and posters when I was a nipper. Each can swim 10,000 miles a year. Amazing. There's a lot fewer of them than there used to be. Industrial fishing and plastic ingestion killing them from the inside out. Here's to think about. Big bitches too. Holy fuck.
The starter blueprint's ready to go, but we're running a bit behind. Head over and grab them, would you?
Yeah, sure. Let me just... I might say... Alright. Data corrupted. Oh, Stanley Moray, personal information. Logbook number 462-04105. Owner, offshore maintenance operative, class 3, Stanley Moray. Notes, employee's second role at UT. Standard 4-week shift. Home, 1 region. North Sea project. Personal note, no idea why I've got my own logbook entry. This is my logbook, after all. This is indeed my second job for Unitrench, though, and the second under Tim Graham. First one was as a harbour diver, basic maintenance duties. Now I'm down here in the bleed blue. I came down here as I needed the money and the space and time away from life. Yeah.
Do Unitrench just sprinkle these around the ocean?
Probably. Seems in character for him.
Solid and useful.
I'll go pick up that plastic in just a moment.
I can use this with...
Got them.
Head inside and get crafting. Back to the table now. Try it out.
Let's see.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Surfrider Foundation. Ah, I knew I recognized this logo. Surfrider. I'm pretty sure Emma joined up a few years back. As far as I can remember, it was started by a group of surfers. The tricks, if you're gonna surf, you want to make sure your playground is clean at least. Apparently, a whole group got together and decided to actually do something about the state of things. They started taking legal action against companies looking to develop and destroy coastal regions, and they won. A few years later, and there are chapters all over the world, up here even. Worthwhile cause if I've ever seen one. Yeah.
Reckon I've enough to put something together? No.
Unlock those. Gimme.
Easy as that. Should let Tim know. Should unpack at least. Must have cost a fortune to get all this stuff down. Should
Yeah.
unpack at least.
Oh, okay,
Must
never
have cost
mind.
a fortune to get all this stuff down.
I wonder where that decoration's gonna go. I'll deal with Tim in just a moment. Let's see if I can't fix that visual glitch. It did it.
Today's fact of the day.
Okay.
A blue whale's heart is the size of
Ah, it's right there on my little desk, alongside the snow globe.
New York.
A miracle this isn't correct, and no wonder it snow still falls. There's a Christmas scene inside, and it's dated 1969. Someone had fun. That's cool. Alright, call Tim. Don't really want to.
Where is that? New York. Tim, I am officially a master recycler.
Good way to reuse all the junk you may find out there. Now, we're trying to pin down where these comms glitches are coming from. Need you to check the local signals just outside. Follow your marker.
I can do that. Down out.
Alright. HOTTOGO. You can get me hard to go.
All right, getting the report.
Turtles.
Yep, maintenance was right. Antenna issue. Stan, need you to check on the antennas.
Righto. Heading there now.
Alright, let's get the fucking moon. HOTTOGO. You can make me hard to go. I don't know why that one over there seems like it'll be the problem.
problems here?
Ah. Manta rays.
Great.
Why do they not... Why are they... Why do they not have texture? What the fuck? Rays have been around for more than 150 million years. They're basically sharks, only flat. Gorgeous, though. Hard not to get distracted by a pack of them gliding through the water. Yeah, but why are they... Communication system. This whole area is laced with communication systems. There's a whole day of training dedicated to the use and maintenance of the system, which is really quite impressive. First of its kind in the world, uses all kind of proprietary tech to ensure no one ever loses contact with HQ. In fact, they were a little too insistent on how reliable it was, considering they were also extremely keen we learned the emergency procedures by heart. Worrying.
No? No, this one's fine. Everything seems to be in order. Oh yeah, this is the one. Tim, I'm at the antenna. Something's definitely not right.
Right.
Big ass
I'll radio
chain.
it in. Have a look and find out what happened.
Roger that.
I have a feeling it has something to do with that big ass fucking anchor fucking chain. What's the word for an anchor chain again? It's not a hawser. A hawser is a type of line.
Last
Whatever. That anchor is never going away again.
Mooring line.
Whatever happened?
No, a mooring line is something tied to a pier, or to a mooring buoy. This is like an anchor chain, which there's a word for it, but I don't remember. We did not ever talk about anchor chains. Like, we did not talk about anchors much in the Navy.
Looks like something.
Something ran into it, like that big ass chain that's connected to an anchor.
Whatever it was, try and find it. There's enough space down there. Things shouldn't be colliding.
There's a broken drone
Unwashed
over there.
highwayman.
You can take me hard to go.
A bunch of electronics. There you are.
These drones have proven to be more trouble than they're worth. They pollute the place something awful, and they rarely finish a test before needing to recharge, and they're constantly breaking down. Maybe they should make a drone to fix drones.
Tim, found a drone. Looks like it got into the oil. Somewhere. Covered in the stuff.
That's not normal. Mind you, it has happened a few times of late. I'll mention it to the higher-ups, but they're not exactly known for their responsiveness.
Time to go manual.
End of day. Enter life module.
Old man.
Absolute
Oh, that was
goal.
always-
You have
that
to
was
have
it?
to look your friend in the face and go, I'm a gamer, you're
Where's that
just
come
a
from?
game journalist.
I don't know. Old age catching up to me. Maybe it was
Yeah.
just... Last week I was up on the rig. There were these trawlers.
He doesn't
Oh,
know.
I love that. I can't have multiple stickers equipped.
Holding in the net up there. Good old days.
Sometimes.
What's that?
I do think of it.
I want to see the stickers. Are they on my? They're not on my shoulder because that's where my patch
The rest
is.
of the day, lad. Oh, and don't forget to fill in that logbook. Important stuff, apparently. Until tomorrow, then.
Piece of coal.
Okay. So where the hell this thing is? I can't be asked to pick up all the fucking trash in the ocean. But I should at least pick up the shit right in front of me. I'm weirdly environmentally conscious. I'm not the kind of person to go out of my way to go pick up trash, but if there's trash on the ground near me, I'll pick it up and I'll throw it away myself. Like, you'd never catch me making a weekend plan about going out to the fucking local parks and picking up trash, but like, if I'm at the park for some reason, I'll pick up trash on the ground. I'm a freak.
Well, to be fair, no one should litter, to be honest.
Littering is kind of dumb. There's so many trash cans around that it doesn't really make sense to litter in the first place.
It's kind of similar to the shopping cart thing, you know.
Something I found out about this game after paying closer attention to several of the fish is that a lot of things, for some reason, not everything, mind you, but a lot of things have no textures.
Finally. Home sweet home.
So I will just,
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
It's weird.
I'll have to come back to you.
Thank you for
Just for
taking
the-
forever to fucking stop and turn around and do your fucking thing. Whatever, let's end the day.
Fleshy,
And then we'll end stream.
bulbous organ on your forehead.
Now that was
Locked
a day.
open from the other side. I hate
Can't all
doors
be
that
as long
say
as that.
that. Just
Ain't
what
that?
the fuck? I want to
Right?
open from this side.
Fine.
Why?
Keep your secrets.
You can't open from this side. It's locked on the other
Log
side.
day, log entry, day 02, 2703, 1979. It's set in the 70s, the end of the 70s still.
Prefer the classic Bethesda.
Log entry
games,
02, Stan Moray.
barred from the other
First
side.
day of real tasks, basic maintenance, leaks, repairs, all covered by training. Personal thoughts, it's quiet down here. When the TV's off, it's just the currents of the whir of Mercury's hard drives, or whatever it is. It's nice. Coming back here was a good
I had a-
decision. End of
I had a
entry.
bit of a plan to like stay up today and then actually be able to go to bed at a normal time, but I got hungry. I made food. I ate some food. I laid down. I closed my eyes for a fraction of a second, and I fell asleep for 5 hours.
Wow.
Owie.
Today's fact of the day.
Ah, great. You just
A
don't got
blue
nothing
whale's
else.
heart is the size of a
I
minibus.
didn't realize that was an enemy.
Let's get cooking.
I swapped out my healing
I
bow
don't need any
away from the
oxygen
one that just inflicts
sticks,
bees on enemies,
beacons, repair kit.
because it was funny, but it really
Repair
just
kit
wasn't
might be worth
good
it, but I don't need another one.
anymore. It was good whenever
Shall
I
grab
didn't have
one.
health upgrades, and then now that I actually have health upgrades, there's no reason for me to be running something like that, because it doesn't increase the amount of healing that I do. Just makes it that if I heal, I inflict bees. Again, funny.
Yeah, it's still weird. Alright, let's get this dream sequence on.
Fresh water, or do they use the stuff outside?
Better be fresh water.
Many people lived in here before me. Who were they?
I love this game's combat, because
Wonder
this
if I
feels
knew any
way
of them.
better than the Inquisition one.
Meant to fuck with my
But
plant.
again, I only use bows in Inquisition.
Give it some oxygen.
I got rid of your healing. Oh yeah, both of you have a time slow ability. I'm just not used to having the other one on my team, so I just kind of forgot you had one. Also, with like the whole entire thing of littering or not returning your shopping cart, it's another thing. Hygiene. Hygiene
Yeah.
follows in that same exact thing. It's okay if like let's say you've been doing like manual labor or whatever, and now like you're sweaty or like long day after work, and you might smell a little bit bad. That's fine. Just
Shower.
try.
Put on deodorant. Shower.
Yeah.
Brush your
There
teeth.
was one time I forgot to put on deodorant before I went to work. I avoided people the whole day. I I I didn't take my break in the break room.
No.
I took my break in another room.
Not again.
So I doubt anybody realized that something was wrong. I bet they all just thought he was being a freakazoid.
No. They probably okay, to be fair, they probably didn't realize anything was wrong. Like, oh, whatever. But I fuck it. I'm not gonna make people smell my sweaty fucking pits.
I'd smell your sweaty pits, and I'd enjoy it.
You're not a person, so
Jesus.
you're not a person to me. You know why.
Yeah.
Sound.
Oh, did you
I don't
watch
like
the
this.
clip that I sent to Assets?
No.
Oh god.
I don't know, maybe. A bunch of the little fish. Except they have no texture. They're all just like tubes. Just weirdly thin tubes. The hell? Day 02, routine. Complete sands, second day underwater. Day 03, adrift. Alright, well that doesn't matter much. We are going to end stream here. There's a seal right outside my window. Nifty.
Again. Oh, what is it with these? Oh, my head. Jesus.
The reindeer antlers I bought specifically to wear to work next week. Don't ask. I just wanted to wear something weird. Yeah, they came. They're alright. They fit.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna end stream. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.